And now, YouTube comments with Jacksepticeye.
Jack, 1v1 me! Come on me, Scrub Lord! I'm right here! Come on, fight me! In real life and everything! Please make the boner cast a thing! The boner cast was something me and Bob thought of when we were playing Keep Talking and Nobody Explodes. It was in between the edits, so we talked about it for like 20 minutes, and it was a fully fleshed out idea, and we said to ourselves, we really need to make this thing happen. All four of us, all together, me, Mark, Bob, and Wade, all together, we're going to make the boner cast a thing. It has to happen. Lemon Grab should have been voiced by Jack. The thing! The thing! 7 years dungeon! This castle is in unacceptable condition! Unacceptable! Jack gets even louder when with others. Did you not just hear me a second ago? I'm perfectly loud when I'm on my own. For every dumb thing you say, I turn down my volume by 1. At the end of the video, I got to -78. Only -78? Come on! I'm much dumber than that. Give me some credit. Get swifty! Oh yeah, you gotta get swifty in here. Take off your pants and your panties. Shit on the floor. I came all the way here. I forgot what I was gonna type. Let me finish it off for you then. You were gonna say, cake is awesome, and I want to give it all to Jack. Aw, you're so sweet. Who would you like to be from Star Wars? Motherfucking Palpatine. Him and his do-it and his unlimited power! Echo! 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 Man, my apartment is empty. How much do you like fags on a scale from 1 to 10? Well, you see, over here we call cigarettes fags. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much I like them? 0. If you mean that as a homosexual slur, then shame on you. Jack, you smell different when you're awake. That's because I fart in my sleep. What would you name a child if you ever have one? If I've had a child, specifically I've had a boy, I'd name it Sam. That was one of the reasons I named Septiceye Sam that. That, alliteration, and loads of different things. But I always liked the name Sam. I thought it was cool, because when it's a little kid, it always sounds a little cute, like, oh, little Sam. And then when it gets older, it's like, yeah, I'm Sam. He's like badass, like one of the supernatural brothers. Jack's hair make me blind. Then you should probably stop eating it then, shouldn't you? Also, my hair's like an eclipse. You're not supposed to look directly at it. You're supposed to look me right in the eyes and kind of like get it in your peripherals. You see what I mean? So bright! Jack! Do you think Harley Quinn and Deadpool would make a good couple? Define good. I mean, good in the sense that they probably work well together because they're both psychopathic lunatics. So yeah, I guess in that regard. But isn't Harley Quinn obsessed with Mr. J? Isn't she always trying to get with Mr. J? I don't know. I wouldn't like to imagine their relationship though, because Deadpool seems to like pain as much as he can survive it anyway, and Harley Quinn likes to deal out pain, so she probably just like break his legs with a baseball bat every now and then, and he just repaired them, and they'd probably be a great couple. Jack, just how many notifications on YouTube do you get in just a single hour? I'm curious. I get 0 notifications from YouTube, or anything that I have notifications for. I turned off the notifications, all those things ages ago, because you can't keep up with them. Like, so many things are happening on YouTube at once, and then they integrated Google Plus into it. You just get notification after notification. My battery on my phone would be dead. So I don't have notifications for Twitter. Oh, I do have notifications for Twitter, actually. Because that's a little less frequent. It's usually from the people you follow. And I've no notifications for Instagram or Tumblr or Facebook or anything like that. Because my phone would just die in like 5 minutes. I just realized that made me sound like, oh, I'm Mr. Popular. I'm super important. I didn't mean it like that, man. What are your thoughts on bullying? I think everyone's kind of the same mindset that bullying is bad. There's no good or redeemable qualities in bullying at all, ever. And usually the people who are bullying are dealing with a lot of stuff themselves, and then they project onto others, or they're using it as like a front to for their insecurities. So if you see anybody bullying something, they're probably suffering a lot from their own stuff. That doesn't excuse what they're doing. I'm not saying that you should go bullying if you're dealing with shit. That's a terrible way of dealing with stuff. But there's usually a lot of insecurity or stuff at home or anything like that, or mental issues. Things that go on with them on their own personal scale, that's why they bully, and it's a terrible thing, and I really wish nobody ever had to bully. So if you're getting bullied out there, I feel for you. I hope that you can get through it and that it doesn't last too long or it's not too bad. But just know that there are outlets out there if you're getting bullied. You can talk to parents, teachers, friends. You can even talk to the bully if it's an option. Sometimes it is, sometimes talking through things can help, but there are options out there. Don't just suffer in silence if you're getting bullied. You're pretty cool! I honestly think that your energetic style really singles you out. +1 soul! Thank you very much! I do like to have fun with whatever I'm doing. I am full of energy, naturally, anyway, so it comes out a lot whenever I play games or record videos. So it really makes me happy that people got on board with that and people subscribe to the channel because of that, because that's all I have, man. All I have is energy. Energy and positivity is all I have to offer the world. So you're welcome. Jack, I'm feeling sick. Cure me. Oh, glorious boss gods! Send me your power to cure this child! It's not working. How about I just bring you some soup? That might help. I know you're Markiplier's long-lost twin brother. Well, that's a bit weird because Mark is half Korean, half German, and I'm all 100% Irish, baby! Oh, sure, Jesus! There's ain't nothing stopping the Irish blood in me. I didn't know what to say. I wanted to say something that sounded Irish. Jack, do you ever have trouble naming your episodes? Sometimes I do. It depends on the game. Like, when I did the first Star Wars Battlefront game, The Force Awakens just, like, was stuck in my head anyway, so that was easy to title. But then you have stuff like, what was it, episode 4 of Fallout 4, where I didn't have a title on it first because I couldn't think of one, and then I saved all this stuff and I forgot to put the title on it, or I think I put a title on it and then it didn't save, or something like that happened because I didn't know what to name it. So then it was just like Giant Fort of Awesome. So some titles come a bit easier than others, and then some of them are just completely stupid, but for the most part, I can usually think of something that'll go along with it. I don't know how much that affects how much people watch an episode. Like, do you ever look at a video and think, like, you know what the game is, like, say, like, Just Cause 3 that went up yesterday, it was like Fly Like an Eagle. I don't think you're gonna watch the video because it's called Fly Like an Eagle. So, I don't know, it's a weird system. It's the same with thumbnails. You never know if people are actually gonna watch the video because of the thumbnail or not. And then you have people who clickbait and put boobs all over it, or the titles of their videos are usually, oh, that's my biggest pet peeve on YouTube, is the titles of some people's videos. I have done it here and there myself for some things, like Shadow of the Colossus, I said my favorite Colossus ever, or the best game ever made. But that was like, it made sense because it was for me. But then you have some people who do games like, oh, funniest episode ever? And it's a question mark and you're like, really? Like, stuff like that is total clickbait and I hate it. So I try not to do that kind of stuff too much, and the same with the thumbnails. I try and keep things interesting, but not too obscure and not too overboard either with like clickbait stuff. So, I don't know, it's a hard balancing act. Jack! Is this comment funny? No. Why don't you listen? Because I can't hear you over the sound of how awesome I am! Jack! I turned into a cat! You did too! Meow! Your eyelashes are huge! You gorgeous darling, just gorgeous. My lashes are too freaking big. They make wearing glasses hard. Sometimes when you put on sunglasses, or even goggles going to the swimming pool, your eyelashes like flick off the lenses. It sucks! I mean, it does give me that lovely look when I flicker my eyelashes, where it looks like something's wrong with my face. Jack, what would be your reaction if the Game Grumps asked you to be in an episode of Grumpcade? And that's it for this reading your comments video. I think this might be my favorite series to do. I think, like, out of everything I've done, continuously anyway, there's some stuff that I've done that was really fun and everything to do, but I think this is my most, like, consistently fun series to do. Every episode I do is just fun, and, like, reading all the comments that I see from people and getting new comments, and sometimes you get some of them that are really funny, or some that are really, like, you can think of something really cool to react to it with. And I just love it. There's a load of variety in it all the time, and I really, really enjoy doing it. I really hope you guys enjoy watching it as well. I might do another hate one eventually. I don't know, again, I don't want to promote hate too much, or people think by putting hate in the comments that's going to get them put into a video. I usually like to single out the actual people who are leaving negativity on the channel, because then you single them out and you make them realize how silly they sound when you say it out loud and then react to it yourself. So I might do one of them eventually in the future, maybe not for another couple of episodes, I don't know, who knows, who cares, but for now, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, punch that like button in the face, like a boss, and high fives all around. Thank you guys, and I will see all you dudes in the next video! Oh, sweet mother of fucking God! Run away from it! Run away! Throw a blanket over it! Put a little fence around it! It's like a fucking helicopter snake! That's a nightmare! That's a true nightmare right there! Oh. I got them demon eyes. The light is making me look all creepy. Hello, children.